Hey guys, Worgy here, and we're going to be doing some American Truck Simulator. If you guys just give me 1 second here.
I'll see everyone later.
I'm not sure what's launching on that side here. 1 second. There we go. Alright, here we go. Hopefully we don't have as bad of luck as we did yesterday. Yesterday, we had some douche that was blocking the whole fucking road. We probably waited and tried to get around him for probably a good 45 minutes. It never did work. Alright. Let's see here. Let's grab this one. Well, it's telling me. Yeah, let's go ahead and just abandon this right there. There, and now we'll accept it. Oop, just 1 second, guys. Okay. Alrighty, let's take off. Oh, something ain't right here. Oh, god damn it. I know what the problem is. 1 second, guys. I don't have the damn wheel plugged in, so that's the problem. There we go. One of those days. Alright. Now we should be set. Well, it's not giving me any jobs now. Here, 1 second. Yeah, this should fix it. Should give us some jobs. Alright. There we go. Well. Alright, we'll do an external. There we go. Alright, I don't know what's going on with my damn controller now. That's set for keyboard only. There we go. Boy, it's one of those days, isn't it? Alright. And we're off. Alright, and we should be getting an oversized load here. Yep, there she is. Alright. I'm gonna play with the settings real quick. And this is on multiplayer. And normally on multiplayer, I don't stop at red lights or anything like that. There's a bigger risk in you getting rear-ended than it's really worth. Especially on Euro. American ain't so bad, but now that they dropped the American server and just went to Euro, the population's a lot higher than it used to be at pretty much all hours. So you stand a better chance of getting rear-ended even on American. Euro is really, like, the population on Euro is insane. Alright, and this trip's going to be 884 miles. I normally do the longer ones. I don't know. For some reason, I just like them better. I did get an external, so going over the speed limit is really not an option for us. I think max speed with these are like, it's either 65 or 55. It's one of the two, I can't remember which. And some of these cities get ridiculously populated now. Used to, when it was just an American and Euro, the populations were a little separated. And now, like you'll go into the city, there'll just be tons and tons of trucks. I really kind of feel like, because when I haven't played this game in like 6 months. And when I left like 6 months ago, I came back and, or when I left 6 months ago, they had dropped the American server. And it's been speculated that the server had been DDoSed, but it would be back. And here I come back 6 months later, and there's still no American or American server. So I'm going to assume they just brought it down to increase the population on the server. So, which I can't blame them. I mean, honestly, there's like right now like about 340 people on. That's an alright population for American with that size of map and everything, so. When we deliver this load, we'll see if there's a freight market load. You can go above the speed limit with them. Trying to see what I have my button set for. Okay. Whoa. I haven't really gone on Euro, so I may Try Euro in a little bit as well. Euro servers are a lot more populated, a lot crazier. Ooh, there we go. So there's a lot more people on these servers than there used to be. So I can't really say, like, a lot of people bitched because it was a Europe server. So those from America is going to have a higher ping, all that kind of crap. But I can't say it's necessarily a bad thing either. Because at least you know, I'd play on the server for hours and hours and I'd never see one person. So at least now you're actually seeing people out on the roads and stuff like that. And I may even try to get Coast to Coast downloaded maybe. Oh, here's about the trucks we're coming up on. Alright, that guy's not too bright there. It looks like everyone's turning. We're gonna try to get around this guy. I feel we're gonna get stuck. Alright, so we finally got cleared up here. Oh, you play on American Truck Simulator? These motherfuckers are reckless, man. I'm just afraid I'm gonna get... Alright. That's the challenge in this game, is not to get hit. When you're playing multiplayer anyway. Do you play American Truck Simulator, the Hunter? And if so, are you down? You want to play some? We can meet up somewhere. Not sure where I'm heading right now, but if you're interested, I'll find out for you. And we try to meet up there. I still have about 700 miles, so I got a little while, so there's no big rush or anything. I don't even know what that first truck and yeah, there's no hurry. I'll pull over real quick, find out where I'm heading even. I don't even know that. Here, 1 second. Let's see. Right in New Mexico. And if you don't have the DLCs, then I'll come find you. I don't know, the last 2 days I've been playing American Truck Simulator just a few hours, and the little amount of time I've actually played, it seems like the drivers are a lot more toxic than even Euro. Euro has some toxic players, but we had a guy last night, he blocked the road for a good 45 minutes. We eventually just gave up and I went and played another game. Then there was like 3 or 4 people I just passed. First person, I don't even know what he's doing. He just ran right into a sign right in front of me, almost hit me. Luckily he didn't, but... And then the people that were following him, they weren't much better. Several of them were coming over into my lane and shit like that. Woo. We got
Hey, sorry about that. You can go.
It's amazing. No one tried to hit me there. I was actually going slower than the speed limit. I do that all the time. Alright. but most of them will probably be able to go above 65. Since I'm doing an external load, I won't be able to. Oop, 1 second. Okay. Which one thing I don't get is for the multiplayer why, like, I think you should be just restricted to the speed limit and not restricted to the 65 miles an hour for the external loads. Oh, you're fine, man. It's all good. But I also feel like that multiplayer should have been taken over by SCS a long time ago. Doesn't make any sense why they didn't incorporate it actually into the game instead of just a mod. Seems kind of retarded. Whoa! Okay, cool deal. Yeah, I do too. Same for Euro. I love the Truck Sims. One of my favorite games. Just came back. I haven't played it for like 6 months until last night, and I was part of a VTC that they just made this game not fun. They just took it a little too serious, and so I probably won't join a VTC, or I'll just make my own, or I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I won't be joining any. I'm just looking for a group of people to talk to, and you know, if I wanted to be a trucker, I'd just go be a trucker. I think something might be going on with my internet or something else. We will see. Can you guys still hear me? My web pages are doing some weird shit, so I just want to make sure that I'm still connected. Okay, cool deal. Awesome. Thanks. Last night we tried to play and we tried in Yuma. Apparently there's only one way out of Yuma, or if there is another way, we never. I think it was Yuma. No, maybe it's Tucson. I can't remember where. But wherever it was, there was only one way out, and this douchebag decided to block the whole road. And we were trying to get out of there for 45 minutes, so we eventually just gave up. Went and played another game. Seems like there's a lot of... I mean, the population isn't very high on the American servers, but it seems like they have a whole lot of, I don't know, bad drivers, toxic drivers, whatever you want to call them. But, you know, the bad ones just stand out. I'm sure there's plenty of good ones. But that's what makes it fun, I guess. I always thought it was fun anyway, is I like EU3 over on the Europe side. I like playing on that sometimes when it's like really full. It's more of a challenge to try to get your truck to its delivery in one piece. Alright, we got about 450 miles. And we're going to, I think it's right in New Mexico. Alright, one second, I'm going to pull over just for a second to fix my shit over here. It'll just take a second. Alright. There we go. Alright, sorry about that, guys. And we're off. Does anyone know if they've ever, what's it called? I can't remember the name of the DLC. The one with the pilot cars. Used to, you couldn't do that on multiplayer. Does anyone know if that's, still not allowed? You guys might not know, that's fine. I might test it out after this. See if it lets us pick one up. Forgot the name of it. Yeah, I can't remember it. After this one, I think we'll try to pick up a freight market. This one's an external and going 65 miles an hour. I don't know, it seems painful. I always like to go just a little over the speed limit. I used to live at Camp Pendleton. I wasn't too far from you. Which is right outside Oceanside. Fine, don't honk at me, motherfuckers. Oh, maybe I should drive on my side of the road. Alright, we're entering New Mexico now. Have you got anything worked out with No Man's Sky yet? As far as the graphics and stuff? I'm pretty sure I may have seen a mod this morning. I've been checking the mods every morning. See if there's any that I want to grab up. And I thought I saw one that may have lowered the graphics. But I could be wrong on that. When I get to a point, I'll look at the site real quick and see what I saw. Yeah, one second and I'll take a look. If you check Nexus, I just type in No Man's Sky mods, and it's the top two links. One's Nexus, and the other one's like No Man's Sky mods, I think, or something like that. NMS mods are the two sites. And I'm wanting to say there was one. I can't remember, man. I'm pretty sure, but here, one second. Let me just pull over real quick. We'll just take a look right now. It'll just take a second anyway. So I don't want to have you go in there if it's not going to do you any good anyway. Here, one second. Now, I could be completely wrong. I mean, it was morning time. So here. Oh, this is the one I was thinking that might help you. It's not an actual graphics mod. Here, one second. Let me just link it to you. But it's a free... I don't know what exactly it does, but it's supposed to boost your frames per second, which might help you. That's what the one I was thinking it was. Here, one second. Let me see if it will link it. And it's a frame per second booster, is what it's called. It may help you. Yeah, it might not. But yeah, that's the one I thought I thought of you when I saw that, and I thought it might help you out. All right, we're back off again. I've never used it myself, so I'm not really sure if it works or. But it is updated for next. I do know that. That link did come through, right? Wanted to make sure. Yep, 1 second. Whoa, my screen's having a seizure. There. There we go. But there's a lot of people having performance problems with it, so there's supposed to be an update happening here. There's supposed to be 13 fixes getting pushed out real soon. And hopefully it might address some of the performance issues. Whoa. Hey, what's going on, Tyler? How are you doing, man? We're doing some American Truck Simulator. Got frustrated with the bug that I found in No Man's Sky, so decided to take a break for the night. Yeah, it's really enjoyable. It's just one of them relaxing games. Well, until someone just chills in the middle of the road for 45 minutes. Tomorrow I might play some Euro too. Get it set up. That way next time that happens I'll just switch games and go over to Euro. Oh yeah, for sure, man. I mean, look how far gaming's gone just in even since when I was younger. You know, I mean, look at the difference between like a regular Nintendo or even an Atari to now. You know, so give another 10, 20 years, they'll be very realistic. Be like watching TV. Alright, we got about 200 miles left. This is a 800-mile trip, I think. And we're going to Raton, New Mexico. Alright. Let me know if it works. Hope it does. Okay, awesome. I hope it does. Whoa. Yeah, I agree with you, man. There's so much more they could do to this game too if they just pulled their head out of their ass. I mean, really, as far, you know, granted, I'm not a developer and I don't know what all goes into this kind of shit, but, you know, I know a lot of the other developers are a little more aggressive as far as putting content out. It seems like SCS kind of just takes their happy time getting stuff out. Which, I guess that has its pros and cons. I mean, really, I've never been dissatisfied with any of the end products that SCS puts out. So maybe they're just more worried about quality over quantity. Which, you know, like I said, has its pros and cons. Alright, drum roll. I still swore that those two games were available on console. Swore it. I even thought there was a big thing that was getting released specifically American Truck Simulator, but I must have just dreamed all that shit up or something. I don't know. I've even told people at work it was available on console. Well, that's how sure I was of it. I don't know where I got that from. And speaking of which, I mean, I don't know why. Like, I can use a controller and play this game, so that it shouldn't be that difficult just to port the sucker right on over. I mean, it's already set up for a controller. Specifically, like, I use an Xbox, or I could use an Xbox controller to play it. So, I mean, there's not a big difference between PlayStation and Xbox, but at the very least, I mean, all you gotta do is port the sucker over and make it playable for Xbox. It's ready for a controller. But I wouldn't think there'd be that big of a difference between an Xbox controller and a PlayStation controller. So I don't see why you couldn't do both consoles. And Nintendo, who gives a fuck about them? When they can put together a decent system, we'll worry about them. The last decent system I remember them making's like back what's here, probably the Nintendo 64 was probably the last decent one I remember. And I'd probably even use that. I'd probably say good system loosely with that. I think their time in their 15 minutes was up after regular Nintendo, maybe Super Nintendo. Whoa. I mean, as a financial standpoint, they could port this game over right now, sell the current DLCs they have, make some money, and do. I mean, basically every state is a DLC on this game, which I don't mind doing. Only because the game isn't that expensive. First off, it's really cheap. It's like $20, and $20 now gets you like a couple DLCs, I think, with it. They're a good developer, so I don't mind supporting them. So yeah, I don't mind paying for it. But yeah, every one of the states will be a deal. Like Oregon, I'm gonna have to pay probably $4.99 to $5.99 to get it. When the next state comes out, that's another $4.99 to $5.99. So once the entire country becomes available, I will have bought probably about $200 worth of shit. Or once the entire country. But again, I don't mind doing it because they are a good developer. I do like SCS. They're just a little slow, but they do put out good content. But yeah, back to the point. They would make more money if they just did it now. But I don't know nothing about that. Maybe they don't want to bother trying to support Xbox and PlayStation, but I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't. It's a fun game, and console would love it. I mean, think about it. I mean, You got a game here, all people do is just drive around pretending to be a trucker. And any given time, like on Euro, any given time you're looking at about 20 to 50,000 people playing at any given time. That's a lot of people without, you know. So it's successful. Oh, that's good. They could do that. I mean, that's similar to like what World of Warcraft does and stuff. I'm not really sure if that works on... Again, I'm not a big console player, so you would know more than me. But I'm not sure if that really works on console so well, since you guys are so limited on your space. But with PC, World of Warcraft does that, and many other games do that as well. So I mean, it could probably work. I think, in all honesty, people just do it more for convenience than anything. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason why it wouldn't work on console. I just think it's more convenient for people. Of course, that's assuming people have internet. To just purchase it online. Okay, see, I didn't know that. Well, this is better for you, the hunter. Are you able to play it now, or is it still just pretty much unplayable? Alright, we're coming up on our delivery. Finally. Hopefully this time I can pick up a freight job, because this one I only can go up to 65 miles an hour. I normally like to go a little faster than that. I like to cruise about anywhere from 75 to 85. Sometimes I might even hit 90. On the highways, of course. I don't do that in town. You can't do that in town, really. Alright. Oh, shit. I have really fucked this one up. I should have came in a little wider than this. Alright. Let's see if I can fix this. Actually, I can just pull right in here and just auto finish it. That's how we're going to do this one. Haha, there we go. Okay, I got you. Ah, I got you, okay. To both of you. I got to thinking, I'm like, neither one of them know who I'm talking to. Alright. We really don't need that for this one. We'll bump that up later. Yeah, there's not even 2,500 miles worth of map yet. Let's do that, I guess. Alright, let's see what we got on the freight market. Alright, let's go grab this load. God damn it. What is my... Wow, there's no way I would park that. How the fuck am I supposed to get out of here? There we go. Okay. Alright, now we're off. Well, we will be in a second. Alright, we'll run stop and fuel up if I can find a spot here. And let's see if this one close. There ain't nothing close. We're just gonna hope that I can make it. I should be fine. I don't think this is that far. Whoa. Okay. Who's ECS? Have you guys seen here, one second. You can get full-blown chair. Oh, I got you. Okay. Have you can get the full-blown chair, like when you make it right, the chair will make like you're in a real car. And if you make a left, it'll go like this. Like if you brake, it goes forward. Like, it's kind of cool. If you haven't seen one, then you should look it up. It's pretty badass. I would love to get one, but I'm not going to drop that kind of money on it. That's too much. Alright. You can go through me, dumbasses. Wait. This isn't a collision zone. He's going to hit me. It's not saying it's a... It's not saying it's not a collision zone, so I don't know. I don't see it anywhere. Normally it has a big red letters if it's a collision zone. Alright, where are we at? Alright, now we'll be able to haul some serious ass here. I should be able to go out this way. Yeah, here we go. That's still not letting me. It's not letting me go over 60, but this might still be technically town. I don't know. We'll find out. There we go. Now we can start hauling. Wow, this is gonna be 989 miles. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I can't think of any. In order to think of any others, you'd have to go back, you know, pretty good ways. Well, they had some back when I was younger, but again, we're talking like probably that probably would have been like in the Nintendo 64 era, maybe. And I don't know, I can't remember who made it, but I remember there was one. But it was more of an arcade style, like, it was more of a racing game. Like the first one there gets it type of thing. So it wasn't like a traditional simulator. And I can't remember what it's called now. Yeah, I agree, man. Like there was something about it. I remember, but I guess those planes flopped or something. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Like it was a big deal that it was coming to console, specifically for American Truck Simulator. But I swore Euro was available too. But I don't know. Maybe I just dreamed that shit up. Whoa! I'm all over the damn place. Okay, I got you. That does sound familiar. What about 18 Wheels of Steel? I know that's another game that SCS has put out, but it may have been only available on PC. That wasn't a bad little game. I remember playing it. Okay. See, PC. Whoa, I almost flipped there. PC has a bunch of them like that. They had Russian trucker, American trucker. I think there was UK trucker. Then there was Euro trucker 2. Then there was American trucker. Like the list goes on and on. I'm sure there's some 18 wheels of steel, and I'm sure there's some few others in there that I'm forgetting. Bus simulator, and I know they had a 16. I think there was a 15. I'm not sure if there was a 17. I know there's an 18 now. Oh yeah, I remember that. Whoa. Yeah, in fact, that was the name of. I was like, was it Big Mother Trucker? I was like, I know it was one of them. But yeah, I remember that game. Yeah. There's a lot of games that, I mean, really makes you, kind of baffling that they never made a, carried on the franchise, basically. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, we're heading to. I forgot where we're even heading now. Let's see where we are going. Bakersfield. And we're probably in New Mexico or. Yep, just on the edge of New Mexico. About to go into Arizona. That'd be nice, man. I'd probably drive to California a little more often. When I drove back from California when I got the Marines, oh man, that drive would probably kill me now. I was young back then, and I drove straight through, and man, my back was killing me by the time I got home. I live in Oklahoma, so it's a good drive. Oh, you mean actual, like 11 hours in game? Oh, that'd be insane, dude. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I mean, like, okay, look at No Man's Sky. But I mean, I don't really know how it works exactly. But I mean, if it can handle No Man's Sky, but my understanding is like it's hard to explain, but like until someone's been to a planet or something, that planet and stuff doesn't really exist until someone does it. If that makes sense. So essentially, until like you visit Planet X isn't even on the map, so to speak. So until people visit it, it's all it is a star in the galaxy, and that's it. It's not actually part of the map. And then once it's created, I don't know how. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of getting above my knowledge level here, but I mean, console seems to be handling it just fine. Now, how No Man's Sky does their maps, and how like a game like this, where like you're not just going to like. My thinking is, okay, when you're playing No Man's Sky, it loads like one little galaxy with a few planets. Well, while they are large, like you don't necessarily like. I could see like a map this size having issues as far as like running into invisible walls and shit like that. I don't know. But I think consoles have that technology. I mean, like, they got some really large games. You know, Destiny's not small. It handles it just fine. And there's been some other fairly large games too, so. And hell, I mean, okay, so No Man's Sky is procedurally generated. Make a trucking game like that. I give shit less. Like, all I want's a road to drive on. It doesn't have to be accurate. I care less about that, really. And if console isn't able to handle like a map like this that's a little more accurate, then make it procedurally generated, and they'll just have a road to drive on. I think that would be something at least. But I still think console could handle it. I think it's just a matter of finding a developer that wants to put forth the effort to support all three, like Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. You know, WWE, I don't know if you're a WWE fan, but WWE's not even going to support Nintendo when they make their new game this year. I read an article on it. I don't plan on getting it or anything, but I thought that was funny that they're like, fuck Nintendo. Yeah. I have no doubt it can handle it. It's just a matter of finding a developer that's willing to do it, basically. I mean, SCS has the game. All they gotta do is port it over, and that's it. They'd make a quick buck. Console players would be happy. They'd make more money when DLCs come out. Like, I don't really see a lose for them, so I don't understand why they don't. But I'm on the edge of New Mexico going into Arizona right now. We're heading to Bakersfield, California. Still got about 550 miles left. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, it sounds like that game's going to have a whole lot of stuff to do. And, I mean, really, they're going to put themselves in a good position where there's always going to be something to expand on if they want to. The graphics look decent. You know, they're not, shitty or nothing. So, I mean, I think they're going to put that game into a really good position if they, just make sure not to release it too early, basically. Before it's ready. What I'm getting at. Wow, I'm all over the road. I think maybe tomorrow we might play some Euro Truck too. I haven't played that in, well, about the same amount of time, really. I used to alternate between American and Euro all the time. I kind of like Euro better, actually, just because it's a little bit larger, I think, or it feels it. Plus, there's a lot more of a population on Euro as well. Yeah, I agree. I'd like to see like a full, maybe not a full version of the game, but like something that kind of demonstrates everything the game's gonna kind of offer. Like, it doesn't need to be the full length, just a few examples. But yeah, It's easy to say that. It's a whole nother thing to make it. Yeah, I agree. One time I went to, they have these big community convoys in this game. And there was this one, I know I'm Asian, but they made a convoy that's called the Great Mega Asian Convoy or some shit. And I went to it just to see what it was like because a lot of people signed up for it. Dude, that was so, I bet you there was 1,000 motherfuckers in that convoy. Like I just sat there and was like watching it, and I probably sat there for 2 hours, and yeah, there were so many people that were part of that convoy. And those large convoys have so many wrecks, it's insane. But it's fun. I enjoyed it. So the Alphas. Whoa. Okay. Well, that actually sounds really good, man. Whoa. I'm all over the damn road. Alright, we got about 400 miles remaining. Actually, about 420. And after this load, I'm probably gonna switch to Payday 2 or something different. I just don't know what yet. Haven't played Payday 2 in a few days. In fact, I'll either play House Flipper and then play Payday 2 tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. We'll see. We're probably starting off with be kind of a closed. Normally, most developers do a closed alpha, where it's like you know, friends and stuff like that, family, crap like that, and then they open it up to like, you know, the bigger streamers, you know, stuff like that, and then they start with the beta. But every kind of company does them differently. I've also seen people just hand them out to anyone that wanted them. So depends on the company, really. With them being I'm going to assume a much smaller developer, you know, they could give a giveaway or something like that even. Because I do think if I remember that if you donate $5, you get access to alpha. So I'm sure a lot of them is going to be those people. That was the only one I found. Whoa, god damn it. The road turned on me. But yeah, that was the only one I found. I've been looking at that every single day. I've always been really big in the mods. And that's the closest one I found. Alright, I think after this, actually, I'm gonna do House Flipper. And then tomorrow, I'm probably gonna play Payday 2. But no promises on Payday 2. Sometimes I change my mind, but I think I'm set. We're gonna do House Flipper after this. Alright. Oh, I almost hit that. That sounds kind of cool, actually. I like that. Reminds me of Payday. But I am gonna try to get a TV real soon, so I can start. I'm gonna start streaming some console, some Xbox. I don't really do PlayStation. I don't play console enough. I like Xbox best. No particular reason. That's just what I like. And that way I can start at least including a few console games. Yeah, I just got one here recently. They're still doing their Crime Fest. And in fact, I think the last update was really fairly recently. It's a really good game. I have all the DLCs for that too. I enjoy it anyway. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Well, this truck's all along this road. I'm not sure what these two are doing. I don't even think so. I'll just chill back here. Kind of felt like if I'd have went between them that they were going to set me up, slam me or something. Alright, we're going to risk it here. See what happens. Alright. About 165 miles left. So we're almost done. Alright, we finally got around the last trucker. And we have not crashed yet. What is this dumb fuck doing? Hey, what's going on, donkey? How you doing? I think that was a follow alert. Thanks for whoever followed us. I must have changed my audio somehow. Look at that guy, man. He's all over the damn road. Man, get off my fucking road. Whoa. I got the next about 2 weeks off now. Requesting some vacation time, so I'll be joining you going to work here soon. Okay, we're getting a new video on that? Sweet. I'll be looking forward to that. I just work 5 days a week. I got a pretty easy job. So, I can't really complain. I just work surveillance in a casino, so I sit on my ass. So it's not like I'm doing construction or something. I used to do some landscaping. That's some hot ass work there. And I do not miss it. God damn, dude. Is this that same motherfucker? Are you serious? What is wrong with you? I hope you're happy, you stupid bitch. God damn. Sorry. People just irritate the shit out of me when they just do stupid shit. But that's also the part of the challenge in the multiplayer on this game is not getting your shit wrecked by the time you get to the delivery. Alright. Now maybe that guy will stop following me. Got like 6 miles for delivery, so. And considering he just screwed his truck up and set it on its side, shouldn't have to worry about him anymore. Alright, now once we make this delivery, we're going to be switching to House Flipper. And I'll probably do that for a few hours, and then I'll probably call it a night. Well, it should be coming up here, right here. Oh, that's amazing that guy didn't do no damage to me, but we managed. Alright. Alright, just give me a second here, guys, and we're going to be switching to House Flipper. Where is it? give me a second to get rid of all my controllers. I use a wheel for the tracking sims. Alright. That's funny. Is it working good now for you? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just changing the title of the stream real quick. This one thing, I streamed to 3 different platforms, so it takes me a second to change the titles. And sometimes they don't accept the title. There we go, we're good to go now. Let's rock and roll. Oh man, I'm about to call it a night. And No Man's Sky's pissed me off. I built this base today, and our whole base is full of dirt. Well, maybe tomorrow, but our base is completely bugged out. And that's the reason why we would still be playing it if it wasn't for that. Our whole base is full of dirt. Like, it's kind of hard to explain. Dirt disappeared. Okay. You know those round cylinder rooms that the NPCs normally are in? So I built one of them, I put the NPC in one of the round cylinder rooms. And okay, then I built a cylinder room on the bottom and a cylinder room on the top. And the one on the bottom, I can no longer get to the NPC down there because that room's completely full of dirt. Your guess is as good as me, man. Like, I don't know how to get rid of it. Like, you can use the terrain manipulator and remove the dirt, but I'd have to remove part of the floor, so I'm not considered to be inside the base, so I can use my gun. But it's down, like it's full. And then I have a big main room, and the whole main room. Okay, so you walk in the main room, and then I have stairs that go down into like a basement kind of thing. And my basement's completely full to the top of dirt, and then just behind where the stairs are, the front room is completely, like it's just mounded with dirt, not full. So I'm hoping tomorrow morning I wake up and it's all back to normal. I really don't see that happening, but that's what I'm hoping for. Alright. But tomorrow I'll be playing it some more than likely. But it really frustrated me today. I worked hours on that base, man. And yeah, it pissed me off. Well, that was practically my day right there. I worked all day on that base. All day, and then at the end of my stream, it does that. So, kind of pissed me off a little. Alright. What's all this shit in the front for? Oh, I guess I'll just sell it. Boop. Gone. Gone. And gone. Okay. So, clean that mess up. That mess up. Wow, the front of this house looks like fucking nasty. Can I? Nope. I'm gonna have to paint the front of this house. That's gonna fucking suck. Oh, hey, the bathroom floor looks nice. That people's been having a lot of crashes happening too. Like, even before I logged on today, we were gonna give it till Sunday to give them time to fix it. So, oh wow, this is all dirt too. I didn't even realize that. Alright, we got all that cleaned up. I'm just gonna sell all this shit. And we'll come back for that. Okay. What's that? Why would you have two doors coming into each other like that? That's weird. Whatever. Alright. Got that now. Bathroom looking okay-ish. Lullaby was supposed to be back in an hour, just for the record. I don't know if you guys knew that, but Little Bear lost out on me. She never even came back. Alright, now let's just start selling shit. There's nothing in this house that I think is worth a damn, so it's all just gonna get sold. I wish you just had an option to just sell everything in the house. Just like a easy button. Or maybe everything in a room. Something like that. That'd be nice. Alright. This house is nasty, man. Look at these walls. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Alright. We're going to paint the outside, or attempt to. I never actually painted outside of a house. Or, you know, in the game, of course. So I don't even know if that's possible, but it looks nasty, so we're going to try it. Let's see what color we want to paint it. We'll... You need a bucket to plaster the hole. That's what it keeps saying me. Can you still see that? Okay, I'll buy some plaster, I guess. I don't see no holes, but whatever. Doesn't make much sense. Alright. I don't understand why I'm needing to do this. I did build an underwater base, but dude, I've had some problems with bases. My underwater base, everything just disappeared basically. It's in shambles. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But my main, that was like a secondary base. My main base is the one that happened today. Like, I spent like hours and hours working on it. And I had it pretty decent sized. And now it's like all for nothing. Unless tomorrow morning I wake up and it's just miraculously fixed. Which I'm still hoping for. But I'm not going to hold my breath. Probably easier if I just pick it up. I think there's a voice here. Doop. Doop. On multiplayer, yes. I've not ran across any that didn't. I don't think. I think they're just all gonna work. Like a lot of people think, just because they're enabling multiplayer, they're going to disable mods. Yeah, that's not true. I even got one that allows me to run for longer periods. And it even works in multiplayer, so. Again, people are in this fantasy world thinking that No Man's Sky is going to become a PvP game. And it's just not going to happen. Like, they can want it all they want. But No Man's Sky is not a PvP game. If you want that, go play Destiny or whatever the fuck you want to play. Kill us. Just don't come play us. Alright. We got all the plaster up. Now let's try to paint. Oop. I don't like that. It doesn't look like tiling. I want it to look like tiling, but there's no. I don't know how to make it look like that. Panels? Is it maybe this? Yeah, let's check this out. Yeah, that's it right there. Seems like a lot of work just for this, but whatever. Is there another color? I'd like to change the color if I could. Right there. Oh wait, brick? That's what we're doing right there. Yes. We're going brick. Yes, that looks nice. I didn't even know you could do this all outside. This is the first house I've ever wanted to. Which now that I think of it, I think I did all this for nothing. I don't think I needed to plaster all this at the bottom. But oh well. What's done's done. Nothing I can do about it now. Alright, put that over there. Put this one right here. Alright. Probably gonna break this up in sections because this is gonna get really tedious really quick. So we're probably just gonna do this front part right here. And then we'll go in and start cleaning up the house a little more. Then we'll go come do one of the sides. So we'll finish up this front part here. And then we'll be done. All for the front. Alright, that's enough for now. Looks pretty nice though, I like it. Alright, I think we got the whole front done. I think we're going to have to start painting. I like the tiling in the bathroom, so we're probably just going to change the tiling on the walls. In fact, let's just go ahead and sell this BS. This all looks like crap anyway. Yeah, those actually look okay. We might hold on to them. Yeah, let's hold on to them. Alright. Now let's get some wall tiles. Let's go with this. Alright, I think that matches okay. Man, the walls in this house are like gross as fuck. Alright, here we go. See if we have any perks that we can level up. No, we don't got nothing. Too bad. One thing they do need to do in this game is make it where anyone can, like where you attach the toilet and the sink and all that, you should be able to place that wherever you'd like. That way you can make the rooms larger and stuff. Like right now, if I wanted to make this larger, I wouldn't be able to move like anything attached to the sink, and so you're really restricted. So I am hoping they do something with that really soon. Alright. Alright. So that looks nice. Now we'll go ahead and do this real quick. We should have enough. Now tomorrow I am going to try to... I've had a lot of people asking about Payday. I'm going to try to spend all day tomorrow and stream Payday. Then... So tomorrow's Saturday, I think. So then Sunday, I'm going to spend all day streaming No Man's Sky. Now I'll still throw in some other streams, like at the end of my stream. I'll normally do like house flipper and stuff at the end of streams. I also do car mechanics sometimes, but for the most part, those 2 days will be dedicated to just those 2 games. Okay. This looks good. Let's see what we think of this door. It looks nasty. It's gone. All the doors are gone. They're all nasty. Gone, gone. Gone, gone. And gone. Alright. I wonder if you can redo the flooring. I'm gonna see here. Let's see here. I'm not seeing nothing. It could be under this. That's not. Let's see what this looks like. I'm not sure if I like that color. There we go. I like this color better. As far as all kinds of jacked. There we go. Those look nice. Thanks, man. This house is all sorts of screwed up. Look at it. That's the same color of tiling. That's how dirty this house is. I'm even having to do the outside. I had to plaster all that at the bottom. I'm changing the outside. I'm just doing it in sections because it's tedious. But I'm turning it into brick. Looks pretty nice. The part that I've done so far. Yeah, me too. Alright. Let's go ahead and paint it, guys. What color should we paint the room? Maybe something like that. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna have to plaster this whole freaking house. All this shit that's on the bottom here, I'm gonna have to. Oh, this is gonna suck so much. Wait, actually, one second. Let me think here. Maybe if we get wall paneling. Can I put that over it? Will it let me? Will that work? Oops. How the hell did that happen? No. Doesn't look right. None of those look right. Alright, well let's get to it, I guess. Okay. I think it looks okay. I think once the room's full, it'll look better. Why is it not painting? Well, that won't paint for some reason, so oh well. Alright. Oh, we did this whole room in almost one can of paint. In fact, we might do it in one can of paint. 40% less paint being used perk really is a big saver. There we go. They won't let me paint these, so yeah. I don't know what's going on with that. What the fuck is that? Okay. Alright, we'll have to get some more plaster. Actually, let's go do some more of the outside. How am I going to get that top part? Here, we'll see how that's going to work. Wow, it does the whole thing all at once. That's cool. Too bad the rest of the house wasn't that easy. Yeah, it is flying by quickly. Oh, it's looking really nice. Still have quite a bit of work to do to it, but yeah, we'll go do something else for now. Alright, plaster. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get this going too. Man, this has to be the most jacked up house I've worked on. Alright, got rid of all that shit. Come on. I feel like there needs to be more there. I still feel like there needs to be more. I guess not. Okay. Alright, let's try to pick a paint color here. Or, yeah. Color of paint might be a better way of wording that. Alright. Let's try this color. Man, it hardly uses any paint now. Alright. There we go. Alright, that one looks really nice too. Alright. Got that done. That one's done. Alright, just give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Alrighty. What color are we going to paint this room? Okay, let's try this. I think I'll turn this into the kitchen. That might be okay. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, and after this room, we're going to go do some more brick on the outside. It's kind of going to be a little bit of a project to get all that done. Yeah, I need another one. Okay. I think I'm just going to do the top part of the window and leave around it white. like that. There we go. Hey, what's going on, Doc? How you doing, man? Alright. Looking pretty nice. Of course, now we gotta go to the outside. Whoop. Still need to do this room. And we're working on turning this house into a brick house. Got like half of it done, maybe. You just have to scan, and I think it'll be the one that says O. It's what used to be the Worggy and I. That's what it looks like. But there's no best ways other than just scanning and running around and getting it. You can't go around and get it from asteroids anymore. Alright, let's buy some brick. And we're going to probably finish up the house this time. The outside of it. Alright. Actually, I think we're going to buy another thing. Stick right here. There we go. Yeah, they kind of made it a little harder, but once you get one, the it fills up your oxygen meter a lot quicker than Worggy and I used to. I forgot that little part up top. Yeah, we'll come back and do that. It's a little tedious. I figured out how to actually do the farm today. You have to go around looking for buried or salvaged technology modules, which you'll see on all the planets. You have to find those modules, and you'll eventually get a quest that just from doing like the storyline and stuff that will give you a blueprint analyzer. You use those salvage modules to unlock stuff on the blueprint analyzer. You'll eventually unlock the cylinder room. When you unlock that and you build it, that is what starts the farming quest line, which is a pain in the ass. And it doesn't really explain any of this. You just gotta figure it out. Or if it does, it didn't explain it to me. Alright. Oh, we gotta get that top part right there. Where is that? There we go. Boy, this house better sell for good. That's all I can say. Okay, I got you. In case you don't know, pure ferrite gets made in a refinery, the refiner, and you have to make one of those to get it. And that's one of the pieces you need to fix it. It took me forever to figure that one out. Because again, they don't really tell you what you need to do, you just got to figure it out. And that's one of the pieces you need to fix your ship. There we go. Alright, I think we're going to have to buy us another one. Taking a ton of brick. Alright, here we go. Alright. Oh, this is looking super nice. And should bring in a lot of money. Or better. Alright, there we go. We still got to do right above the windows. But everything else is done. Alright, that's done. Done. Bedroom. Make that. We're just gonna go hardwood floors throughout. That's what we're doing. Yep. Well, how did I find that before? There we go. Alright, we'll leave the bathroom alone. There we go. Okay. Alright, now we need to find another color of paint for the hallway. I'm not sure what we're going to paint it. Looking pretty slick. Alright. So I think that one's all done, yep. Yeah, it is good. Alright, next color paint. We'll try this color and we'll see how it looks. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we'll paint it this color no matter what anyway, but not the best looking. Apparently I missed a spot. Okay. There we go. And there we go. Doesn't look too horrible. Alright. Let's get rid of all these supplies. Alright, let's start doing the radiators first. And we'll make the bathroom last since there's more to do in there. And then we'll probably do blinds after that. And let's go ahead and do the radiator in here as well, I guess. Okay. Alright, we got all the radiators installed. This part right here is bugged out. Here, it's not letting me paint it. We'll see if it does now. Oh, now you're gonna let me paint you. Fuck it. You get to be pink. Not buying a whole new thing of paint for you. There we go. Blinds. Yeah, let's try curtains. Those look really nice. Trying to find what color of curtains we want in this room. Let's go with white. See what they look like. There we go, that looks nice. And there we go. That's alright. Hey, what's going on, Tyler, man? How you doing? Still working on the same house. This house has been a project. Alright, now the kitchen, this is going to be the kitchen, and this is obviously the bathroom. We're going to put blinds in. Alright. Still don't know if that looks right, but we're going with it. First time I've actually done curtains in rooms. I normally just go with blinds throughout the entire house. Alright. One more. Alright. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Alright, let's buy some doors. Let's get a welcome mat. Yeah. Not sure why it won't let me put it out there, but just as good as guess. Alright. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Goodbye, wall. Actually, I better not do that. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Oh, won't let me take them out. Well, I guess we'll just have to go with the old-fashioned regular doors. Here, we'll get that. Stick it. There. And another one. Well, didn't really mean to do that one. There we go. All right. Whew. Alright, got us all new doors. Alright. Here's the outside. Redid it all on brick. Looks pretty cool. I gotta get right above the windows. But still not bad. Alright. This house better like bring me a lot of money is all I can say. I'm talking like retirement money. Alright, I think I found, yeah, there's some little bit right there. Alright, now after we're done here, we should be pretty much be done. And then it's just furnish the house. And then time to sell. Oh, this brick's painful. I don't think I'll ever do this one again. Next time, we'll just paint it or something. Do you play Payday at all, Tyler? Alright. Oh, I missed an entire section right there. We're on the home stretch. Alright, last little batch of it. And there we go. It's all finished. Oh yeah, we need to clean the windows. Alright. And I missed a door. In fact, I don't even think... No, we're not going to do that. Hold on. That's this. Well, won't let me fill it in for some reason. Alright, well, back to the plane of the door. There we go. Alright. Let's go shower. Oh, it's fun, dude. It really is. The only I wish they had more houses. My only complaint. Alright, let's go to the washer. More houses and more options. More colors, stuff like that. But other than that. And see, I mean, the house thing, like, they need to just include that. Like, they need to do an update with more houses. And then, like, they could add, like, DLCs or whatever the fuck they want. I don't care. I'll pay for it. You know, to add more, like, different kinds of appliances, stuff like that. Alright. Got that. I think everything else is good. Now we just need to start adding stuff. Okay, we're going to make this a bedroom. Yes. Yeah, I completely forgot about that one. Alright, we're going to put in... What kind of bed? Boy! I wish they sold hot beds for this price in real life. This is actually really cheap for beds. Oh, here, oh, now we're getting some more expensive ones. Oh, this is slightly more expensive. There we get that bad boy right there. There we go. Alright, now we'll put in That's kind of cool. We'll get that. Take that there. Ooh. Put a little plant right in the corner. Awesome. That's good. Alright, now let's look for some paintings. Better, there we go. There. I think this room looks really nice. Except for the pink, but yeah. It wouldn't let me paint it the color I was originally painting it. And then I tried it again. I just happened to have pink on it, so that's how that pink spot happened. Yes, the garden would be really cool too. Alright. Kitchen. Alright. It'd be really nice if they did. In fact, it'd be super nice. Where's the kitchen? There. Alright. I like that. Okay. Now, when you put in a refrigerator, the fuck? I might be able to stick an oven right there. Actually, hold on, I think, one second, I think I got a better idea. They have a stove, like a, what was it called? I don't see what I'm looking for. There it is. We'll just go with that right there. Save space. Okay. Now, see if we can fit a dining table in right there. And then put in some chairs. Okay. That looks nice. I like it. Alright. Still the living room. Alright. First off, let's start with the sofa. Alright, that ain't gonna work. There we go. Alright, and yeah, I have, I think it's right too. And, so I have right too. I had the motorsport version of it. I can't remember what it's called now. Yeah, I had both of them. I like them. I still, I think Forza is better, but it's not a bad little game. I like it. Alright, we're going to stick that there. And put our TV on top. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. Ah, we'll get a coffee table. There we go. Maybe slap a painting up on the wall. Alright, that looks nice. Well, make this like a computer room or something. Alright, take care, Hunter. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. See here. I could tone these monitors down just a smidgen. Just saying. Like, I know people like big monitors and all, but that looks ridiculous. But well, we'll go with it. Okay. Now, hey, let's put some plants in the house too. Oh, we need to put a chair there. Okay. Alright, I think we are ready to sell. I think it's looking really good. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Okay. So, we paid $51,000 for this house. That's what it looked like. We did a ton of work to it. It better start selling high. Alright, we're starting at 72. $25,000 profit. That's really not that great for the amount of work that we did to it, but let's try negotiating a little bit here. Let's try bumping up 7,000. Alright, so we made $32,000 profit. Okay. Alright. Ah. Alright, we got still got all these houses that we own ready to be fixed up. But that's probably going to be it for tonight, guys. I'll probably do some more tomorrow. I know, right? But I'll be doing Payday 2 all day tomorrow. I'll probably be doing No Man's Sky. Let's see, tomorrow's Saturday, right? I think tomorrow's Saturday. So, Payday 2 tomorrow. No Man's Sky all day Sunday. And then we'll see what else happens. But everyone, thanks for watching. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Yep, take care, not fire.